Know the difference between rods and cones?
Yes.
And as sunlight enters the atmosphere, know that it does one of these four things. Either absorbed, reflected, scattered, or transmitted. Know the difference. Be able to describe why clouds are white and why some of them turn dark.
Aren't they white because they don't emit any radiation?
Is it because they scatter the light? Okay.
Don't they turn
White
dark
clouds
when
scattered?
White clouds scatter. Why do they turn dark?
Higher moisture content?
Higher moisture content, yeah, just like that.
Absorbs.
So that's absorbed?
Absorbed or reflected? Yeah. So reflection, sunlight bounces off the surface at the same angle at which strikes it, and the light is reflected. Scattering, it hits something and goes off in a different direction. Let's see. That's enough. Blue skies, know why the sky's blue. Maybe able to describe why sunsets, the sky starts turning more with orange. Know what corpuscular rays are? And know the two types. Know where to find anti-corpuscular rays.
The opposite horizon?
Opposite horizon. So if this were looking east, then that means the sun is setting in the west. Vice versa. If this were looking west, the sun is rising from east. Yes, actually, we do. You'll see them. They tend to be more common in the summer than the winter. You'll see 'em. Like I said, once you've learned about this phenomenon, you'll start seeing a lot more of it out in the actual atmosphere because you start looking more at it. There's been a lot of iridescent clouds lately. Let's see, red suns, blue moons, what about that stuff? Transmission, know what it is, know what happens. Know what refraction is. And know what it depends on.
The angle at which the light enters?
And material density. Know what scintillation is? Be able to explain why the setting and or rising sun and moon flatten out at the horizon? Be able to explain why they're bigger at the horizon than they are when they're directly overhead? Shame on you that only one of you picked up on that.
Not bigger.
Thank you.
What?
What did you say?
It's a mental illusion, right? It does
Yes,
nothing there.
it's a mental illusion. The sun and moon are not bigger at the horizon than they are when they're overhead. Know the two different types of twilight. And know the definitions for both. So civil, astronomical. Know what the green flash is.
Isn't the green flash just a green flash? During sunset.
Yeah. Right.
Mirages. Know how they are formed. Know what an inferior mirage is and a superior mirage, and the difference between the two. Inferior, it's upside down. Superior makes something look like it's higher up than it is. Fata Morgana mirage is. And know why Fata Morgana mirages tend to make the objects unrecognizable. Know what halos are? And know the most common halo. 22-degree halo versus the 46 halo. 46-degree halo. What do we mean by 22 degrees?
A latitude.
Temperature.
Degrees from the
Oh,
center of the object, right?
Yeah. If this is the sun, here, here's your halo, and here's, you're looking at it, the angle that you're seeing is 22 degrees. Similarly, here, this angle versus this one.
26.
It's 46. So, let's see, since you have a note card, make sure you know the crystal sizes that you Make sure you know what tangent arcs are. You got this. So make sure you know what tangent arcs are, make sure you know how they form. Make sure you know what sundogs are, any other name for them, for helium. We have to describe what they look like. And you will always find them on a horizontal plane, even with the sun. So even if it's up here, they're still going to be directly left and right of the sun. They don't rotate around the sun, they're always directly left and directly right.
And that's at the edge of what we.
The halo, if there were one to form.
And didn't you say more commonly than not, there's usually just like, oftentimes you'll find just one, or they always appear in pair? Okay.
Yeah, more often than not, you see one. Sometimes if you're lucky, you see two. I know what sun colors are, know how they're created. So the easiest thing to remember, sundogs, tangent arcs, halos are all created by refraction. Like light sources. Sun pillars are created by refraction. Rainbows, know that the primary and secondary can only be seen when facing the storm with the sun behind you. That's the key, the sun must be behind you. Another good trick question. Make sure you know how the cause are there, make sure you know how they're formed. Make sure you know that in the secondary bow, the colors are reversed from the primary bow. If there were a triple rainbow, where would you see it? Third one would be starting at the side.
Where's the triple rainbow?
It
Opposite.
would be behind you.
The triple one?
Yes. So the triple line you actually see if you're looking at the sun. Each progressive rainbow gets dimmer due to reflection and dispersion. Know what a corona is? How it's formed? Type of present atmosphere up there.
Sorry, don't mind.
Well, that's an essay question.
Iridescence. Know what it is? Know how it's formed. And know what type of clouds are associated with it. Know what glories are, where you find them.